Hi, my name is Jasmine, and I will be doing a topic on how effective online classes are versus in-person classes. This is my live audience right here, which are both of my boys. So what is very much effective between online and in-person classes? There are a lot of benefits between being online versus being in person. One reason being in person has to do that there is a lot of engagement. There is a lot of accountability that is being held on an individual to get some assignments done versus when it's online. We had to deal with online classes during COVID. So during COVID, it was back in 2020. During that time, we had to deal with a lot of the schools shutting down, which we seen a lot of the students, which is myself, that I seen my boys at home doing classes on there. There wasn't very much interaction. It was more held on accountability, on getting your assignments and reading and everything that you had to get turned in. So then we talk about and we think, like, is there the same interaction that you're having in person versus you are online? As to what I've seen, when it's online, it's at your own pace. It is at the comfort of your home. You are able to do it throughout the week. For example, myself, I work, and as I'm taking an online course, it's easier for me to manage. It's easier for me to make myself accountable versus at an in-person class. You have to engage. You have to do work study groups. Those type of things are the ones that keep you more, I want to say, motivated in a sense to get things done. Being so that when myself being a nurse and being at a full-time job, this has been more of a, I want to say, accommodation for me to be able to do these classes. I would have 100% preferred to be an in-person if I had the availability to do so, but unfortunately, because of my circumstances, that is not something that is for me. But then again, I go back to having an in-person. You get to interact with other students. You get to have that feedback versus you sending out a message, you trying to find out how to upload a link and things like that. So with that being said, I feel that there is a misconception in a sense of online classes being a little easier, which to me, I don't feel that is the case. I think that there are a lot of studies that are shown that there are things that can help with that engagement of making oneself more accountable to get things done. Now, with my experience, I feel that if I am at a in-person class, I have more of in-person interaction where I can go up to the professor and I can ask, like, hey, this is what's going on, things in that sort, versus, again, me having to check on what's happening or sometimes not knowing exactly how to do certain things. So